It is April 16th, 2021, 3:48 p.m. This is episode 1211. Did you know that before the attack on the Capitol Police were told not to bring out their harshest weapons and not to use their most aggressive tactics against the protesters coming? You know, because they were all the pro-Trump people, and I don't know why they would tell them to do that, because they don't tell them to do that whenever it's like Black Lives coming to protest. When you look at what happened with the White House last June, I think it was on my birthday, June 1st, when Donald Trump had the park cleared out with tear gas and everything for his photo op, and then they put up all these barriers around the White House because, hey, some black people, along with a lot of white support, were protesting for civil rights. Oh my God, these people are dangerous. And whenever they cleared them out, they were talking about they were peaceful, but they were talking about how they were dangerous and that there was a curfew, but it was before the curfew. And it was really just for a photo op. But whenever actual terrorists attack the government, they're telling them that, hold off. Don't be harsh to them. Don't be mean. One of the terrorists died. She was shot inside the building. Right-wingers are still screaming for that cop's head. They're just so upset that one of their terrorists was killed committing a terrorist act. I saw this thing yesterday. This conservative, he was talking about how it was wrong with what happened to Dante Wright, and he's like, but now we need to go after that cop who killed so and so. I can't remember her name. Who was killed during the MAGA terrorist attack. And it's just like, why do you fuckers love terrorists? That's what I don't get. There is a very, very unequal system of justice in this country. It's like two countries here. Two justice systems, two police systems. And Dante Wright pulled over. He told his mother on the phone probably a few seconds before he was killed that they were pulling him over for his air freshener for hanging. A lot of places that is illegal, but you know what? You probably shouldn't die because of it. Probably shouldn't get killed for an air freshener. But how often are white people pulled over for air fresheners? Probably every now and then, but not a lot. I remember one time that happened to, I think one of my sister's friends whenever I was a little kid. That's why I can't remember all the details. But back in Louisiana, I think they were taking me and her little brother to go swimming someplace, and I think a cop pulled her over and gave her a ticket or something. He probably just wanted to look at some young girls, though, because it was my sister and this other girl. They're teenagers and older sisters. And he didn't harass anybody, I don't think, or whatever, but I remember it was for some ornament hanging in the rearview mirror. But anyway, nobody died or anything like that. This one was going to be a challenge to draw. I knew that. So I started all my lettering last night. I had the idea for, when did I get this idea? Did I get the idea yesterday? Or did I get the day before? I don't remember. I'm not sure. But I had it all day yesterday. I'm pretty sure of that. And I was wondering which one to do, because I have 2 or 3 others that I was thinking about doing, which are also being pushed back because of what happened in Indianapolis this morning. I woke up to that. I went to bed last night around 12:30, woke up at 6, and had that news going. I sleep very little, and I'm still missing some news when that happens. Robert Coutinho gave me 2 comments. And he actually dropped an F-bomb, which I was like, wow, Robert Coutinho. I don't know if you've done that before. Maybe you have, and I just now noticed it for some weird reason. But I think you have a really good idea. Instead of going to war, maybe give every child in that country a laptop and connect it to the internet. It would be a lot cheaper. And Robert Coutinho was talking about, with yesterday's cartoon about Afghanistan and they're pulled out there. That cartoon's getting a lot of play, even though I'm not really in love with it. It's definitely not one of my most creative, weird, whacked out ones. That's why I'm not in love with it. It's just not my usual zaniness, I guess. I have another idea that you should see tomorrow. Might be put off for another day. Maybe you won't see it till Sunday. But I'm looking forward to drawing it. I just got to figure out how to draw it because it's got an angle that I haven't worked out yet in my head. This one was actually kind of fun. I thought it was going to be a lot more work, and it was work. But I I pretty much cruised through it. It took like 2 hours. Everybody have a great Friday night. I'm going to watch Falcon and Snowman tonight. I'm not sure what the rest of my assignments will be like for the day. But I will be watching that tonight and thinking about getting some food. So everybody have a great night. So I've eaten at home the last 2 nights. I haven't ordered out, so I might order out tonight. I don't know. Bye.